Oh, we're live. We're live. Hold on. I'm gonna show off the divine. Don't worry. Don't worry. Did that divine pack? That's what I'm hoping for. Live. That that is like that is just so cool. Like yeah, been a lost person. Should I open it or should I keep it? That was card party. Card party was awesome. I got my divine person. It was like one thing when I like got sent the artwork of the card, right? Like then it's like it in person. Like when you hold your card in, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Up there for now. I'll take one. Need a set. My playmat is one of a kind. Yes. Flash Claw, thank you for the sub. I appreciate. Let me off a couple. I mean, it's gonna surprise anyone. Like I have so many lunars. I only have 13. I'm currently at 13 full art spirits. I need 7 more, so I can't wait for Party Florida so I can get 7 more. I was fiending. Okay. But like the nobody's surprise here. And then I'll show something else that's these are the event pack cards, right? Obviously I have a lot of lunar. I did not get any fire, and I did not get any solar. I didn't get any. All right, so I need more event packs in my life. So I'm gonna get some in Florida, but I traded a lot. Like I got some duplicates, and I was like lunar, lunar, lunar. So I was finagling, I was wheeling and dealing. These are the arts. So this is Voldusk. This is like the obsidian border, right? Got Voldusk. Got Volumbra. Got Volclip. Right, very beautiful. Then we have our full art spirit. That loon is just so good. It's so good. I'll show the binder with like some of the other ones that I have. And then this is the Stellar Temple of the Moon. Right? Like, oh man. Oh man. We have that. And then this should surprise nobody, to be honest. If you're surprised, I'm not sure. Hold on. Like if you're surprised, if you know me and you're surprised by it, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. We got our playset. And not only did we get our playset, 74, 75, 76. This should surprise nobody if you know me. Okay? I brought cards, all right? I knew I was going to card party. I brought cards. I traded. I purchased. This should surprise no one. Right? Like I knew exactly where I was going. I knew what I had to do. Okay? I do have a couple non, and I'm actually going to bring them to locals. I have 3. So I got 3 stellars. I got 3 non-stellars. And then I got 3 more non-stellars. So I'm gonna bring them to locals. I'm gonna hook the people up. And then, yeah, same thing will happen with the other card parties. If I get extras, I'm bringing them to locals. So, what else? What else do I have? Oh yeah, the rest of the pack stuff. I put my cards in an. So these are the earth, right? So I don't have any fire. I have a water pack. What's up, Retro? How's it going? Actually, I'm up YouTube chat as well. I'm not neglecting that. All right, cool. So we got earth, water, we got thunder, wind, frost, lunar. Like I said, I don't have any solar. I don't have any. I have this. Got the spirits. Got the stadium. Full way forward. Down to Island of Aeolia, Mountains of Temple of the Moon. They're so good. It's beautiful. And for people wondering, how do you get my divine? Well, I will have. I'm selling a few. You know, I spent money to get some cards. You know, I spent money to get this perk. So I do want to sell a few of them. But the rest that I have, any cards I have left over, I will also take trades. Any cards I have left over at in-person events, right? If you want to challenge me for my divine, I will be taking challenges. Same rules as Dan and Shady. Once per the event. Try to get as many games in as I can. And challenge me to win my divine. I want to keep it as like accessible to everybody, right? Like if people want to buy it, you know, like that's fine. I totally get it. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with taking money so I can buy more shiny cardboard. Because literally that's how I got them in the first place. I just bought a lot of shiny cardboard. Does locals count? I might count locals. Not like this Friday's locals, right? Because like I need to practice with the deck. I need to get acclimated with the deck. I gotta find like that spicy deck, you know. But I'll do locals every now. I'm also gonna gift one to Divine, right? Not to like inflate my ego or anything, but like Divine has been like the store that has like supported like the local scene, so I want to like give it to the store of like a gift, you know, like that's cool, right? Like they're collectors too, they love cards, so hopefully they like it. I haven't told them I'm giving it to them. Check your posts. By the way, if anyone posts on show, post it on Twitter, Instagram. Opened half my. Oh, you got Hydrakes packs on eBay? Gosh, that's crazy. Crazy. Yeah, like someone just popped in the Discord now, and so I just wanted to pop in and say thank you for the Elestrals crew who went around and handed out packs and promos. My son loved ripping these, but I had no idea what we would get from the packs. It was very fun. If you're just hanging out there, worth the vibes. It's not really like most of the vendors were trying to make deals and everything, but like a lot of the people who came and engaged with the Elestrals community was like they were just there having a good time, having fun, like opening cards. We got a Stratumon. Learning about Elestrals. I personally, because I was running around like doing social stuff, I personally like demoed with like I don't know, like 20-ish people. They all freaking really enjoyed it, and they were like asking questions about like the card game. Right, it's card party, so a lot of people there are like collectors mostly, but there were some players there of like played the Pokemon games, they played Yu-Gi-Oh, they played Archon, like they've played TCGs and everything, so they were like really interested in learning. They weren't just like bored, kind of got up and left. Lost all chargeless go. Like they were actually interested and like curious and wanted to learn about Elestrals, what it was about, like why some people were like I was standing there with Dan, and there were people who were just like attendees, and they were like, one of the first questions, like, what's the value on cards? That how the card market is, but a lot of people were like actually asking. Someone, this question stood out to me the most. There was probably about 10 or so people who asked this. They were like, what inspired you to create Elestrals? like who asks that at like a convention, right? And like it's such an easy question for Dan, right? Because like you don't just start a TCG for no reason, right? Like there's inherent reason to do what Dan did and create a TCG, right? So it's like, what kind of people ask that? Like, that is such a good and valuable question to like want to get invested into a new game. It's not like, how much are your cards worth? Like, why should I buy your product? Some people ask that, Grant, but like, there were a lot of questions like, why did you, like, what inspired you to create? And it's like that's such a cool question to have. So it was like the vibes were so good at Card Party, man. It's awesome. I'm like even more stoked to go to Florida. Like I already was, but it's cool. Cool people. I didn't really get to talk to Pat. Um, but I like briefly interacted with him before him and Dan and Gonzo, Birthday Cake, and Powder went up on the stage for the live portion. And like Pat's a cool guy, right? He was running around busy. I wasn't like I was there to work, so I'm not like, Pat, can I take a picture with you, talk to you, whatever. Like, right? I'm a fan, right? But that's not what I was there for. So, but he's such a cool guy. Cool guy. Met a ton of cool creators who were there as well. Just Josh and Pidgey Boys. You know those guys. Awesome. Gonzo, such a cool guy. Birthday Cake. Who else? Who else did I? iPoke AT. There were just so many. I saw Island Grown again. It was awesome. I haven't seen him since like PAX, I think. 5 years ago, 6 years ago. Yeah, right before the pandemic. Is that a posthumous poster in the background? This is a giant card. This is a card. Oh. They had like, this is a real card. Well, I can't like play it. Can you imagine if I was like, I draw for turn, and I'm going to but so these are giant cards. These were given out at Worlds. They're all the live stream box toppers. This was given away in a raffle. I didn't win it. Someone else did. I found them. Well, they found me. I put a mission out to everybody in the community. I was like, if you find out who has a posthumous giant card, send them to me. I will trade them. I will buy it. Something. The person who had won it, they were working on master setting Frostfall because they wanted a master set that, and they were working on Frostfall. And the last card they were missing from Frostfall was Reverse Stellar Ursicle. I had one, and they were like, "I really want this because this is the last card I need to master set Frostfall. Would you trade that for the giant card?" And I was like, absolutely. We pulled 6 that day. We did pull 6 Reverse Stellar Bears. I still have the other 3 Ursicles. We did pull 6. Pulled 6 Ursicles and 2 Ursicotes. So I still have those. Twi'leks. Hey, let's go. Fuller Cyclovenom. Woo! Let's go, baby. Let's go. Good pull, good pull. Haven't pulled this one yet. Big fan. I'm a big fan of that. If I open a full art Sulfury, will I let you hold? Or will I hold it for you? Yes, yeah. You said, will I let you? Yeah. Bag of Winds. Serene. Yeah, it was like a cool time. Our party was awesome. The people there were really cool. At one point, when Dan was on stage, back battle, had like the creator there. So they're doing pack battles like Pokemon. Oh, I thought that was two Blossoms. They were doing pack battles with Pokemon, and the members of the team, or what? Nice. The members of the team went out to like where people were sitting, and were just handing out packs of Sunstrike, like individual packs. Someone pulled a serialized Zepossum, right? And they were just there. They hadn't come by the booth yet. And then after he had come by the booth, the guy that pulled the Zepossum, and was like, "Oh, I was gonna come over and check it out after," and I pulled the series by Stellar, and then he started asking questions about the game, was interested in learning about it, and then so after that he had bought a booster box and a starter deck. He bought the Hera and Aeolus starter deck, and then this was Saturday. He came back to the booth on Sunday. He was like, "I don't want a demo yet. I want to look at the cards." Bought product, bought that. Came back to the booth on Sunday, and was like, "All right." I opened it. I opened some pretty cool cards. He played Yu-Gi-Oh for a while before. Like some of the mechanics, like, are like it seems like it would be easy to understand. So we hopped into it. I sat down with him, hopped into a demo, and was asking a whole bunch of questions, asking like, how do I modify my deck? Like, what are the things to look for? Taught him how to play the game, and he was like, "Oh man, this game's so cool! Like, I'm gonna be like, I can't wait to like get back and start a local scene." I think he was from the LA area. I want to get involved with the local scene, stuff like that. And it was so cool to see, like, interest. I mean, he pulled a serialized Stellar, so like, when that's your first pack of a new game that you've ever opened and you pull one of the rarest cards, like, I mean, you kind of have to start at that point, right? But it's just like so cool that people were like super interested in learning about the game, actually cared about it. It was awesome. It's such a So it just honestly makes me more excited for Florida too, for Card Party in Fort Lauderdale. Do I want the cards for a TCG player? Yeah, I could try. I still have to list all the other ones. Play of Hera. Make you another list. Perfect. Perfect. Guys, I have to push my have here. Grimskip. Right. Platypulse. How do you get the full art Lumavels at the event? Is like every other event where you buy $50 worth of product. So the Lumavels are card party promos. They have like the card party stand. And at each card party, I think at each card party, I assume so. There's like a full event hall scavenger hunt. Hypnosum into Awesome. There's a full like card party scavenger hunt where there's like you go to different booths and you get like different card party cards. Most of, like all of them are pretty much Pokemon themed except ours, obviously. So it's literally just come by the booth, say, "Hey, can I get a card party promo?" And we hand it to you. And we didn't tell anybody this ahead of time, because it was really cool to like capture a genuine reaction. And honestly, like the fact that it was Yoda that pulled the first Ouroboros show was just like the icing on the cake, right? Because like staff knew that there were Stellars like in there. Like we knew there was a chance to get a Stellar. So I'm sitting there like the first day for like 2 hours just recording people opening packs, and like someone looked at me and I'm like, "Don't mind me, I'm just a social guy. I keep opening." Like I'm like, just keep opening packs, so it's fine. So it's like it was crazy. It took a good couple hours before it was pulled. I think I probably filmed like 100 or so maybe before it happened. And like, granted, I couldn't film everyone either, right? Because like I'm one guy with one phone, like trying to get people. So like there were people coming over for the promo and everything. So I don't think anyone pulled it because like most people opened it right at the booth. Like they didn't just take it and walk away. But it was hype. It was super cool. It was super. Nymph or no gym. Yeah, so that was cool. It was cool to get like a genuine reaction of like, holy crap, this is a thing. Like it can be serialized, right? Like that's cool. That's a cool experience. Paleoth, Milton, Elichick, Cockray, Neoth, Armament of Era into the Vermilord. Oh, love me the Vermilord. Also looking reverse hollow Hydrake. I think I have some Hydrakes. Raptor. Magneros. Catabasis. My third eruption of the box. My third first hollow eruption of the box. That's pretty cool. Waiting for me to get a divine pack. I'm waiting for it. I gotta clean up this mess. I'm not like knocking a bunch of wrappers over. Did I personally? No, I did not. A lot of people did. If you there's a thing our party where like if you get all of the different promos, you get like a special promo. Did I hear about the divine pack that was open at I did not. There was a divine pack open at our locals last week. Hold it. Yeah, they were part of the scavenger hunt. Family of Hera into Exaltair. Nephew bought the last box of Firestorm. That's sick. That's awesome. It was a Firestorm Divine Pack. That's so cool. Hydrate, Bottle, Anacell, Astrabbit, Hawkright, Lavalith. Alright. First box, one full art. I'll take it. That's not bad. I would take it. And boom. A Super Tuka. I don't think I'm going to have Penguin type luck. But that's fine. Try to speed run these because I got boxes to Era. And boom. Vermilord. Nice. Vermilord. Yo, B-Hacks. What's up, man? Follow, appreciate. And jealous. All right, let's see. Any big hits? Had to step away for a moment. Got a full art Cyclovenom so far. One box, one full art. So average. Like the average hit rates. I needed Cyclovenom, so I'm totally happy with that. Just open every pack and make it a hit-only pile. There's a... talk. Is that what made you say that? Because I've been watching those since they started. That guy that's like, the Pokemon we're hunting today is, and he goes through the Pokedex number. The guy trying to fill the binder with all illustration rares. Yeah. You know what? Let's do it. Except mine won't be as quick as his because this is a live stream, so you guys will all have to suffer with while I open this. Can you just imagine if I just sat here and ripped every single box and just made a hits only pile? Actually, got like 3 hours before. Oh, I'm opening all 6 boxes. I don't know if my like, I don't know if I can handle that right now though. You know what I mean? Like, it's all it gets a divine pack. Honestly, when I've been watching that series, I thought about that too. I was like, what if one of them, or the Pokemon side, like, what if one of those is a God pack? Like, panic scramble through the rest of your piles. Any stellar? You just pulled the Stellar Snowaddle champ. Nice. I don't have any stellars yet. We went through one box. We got one full art. All right. Yeah, we'll just do one box at a time for the hits only pile. Electric, Wind, Lunar. Starbit, Wind, my Volt, Pearl, Toxis. Okay. It was the first pack, so it threw me off. That's crazy. The only time I've had first pack luck like that was I bought a box of base set off of TikTok shop for like $50, right? So it was like insane, and I was like, what this is, right? Like, I don't think anybody's sitting on here making fake Elestral cards. This is like, I don't know, like a year ago or something. And so I was like, I don't think anybody fake boxes or anything. But you never know. Internet's a crazy place. So I opened, like I was recording opening it, right? And then first pack, boom, Stellar Piga. Oh. Kind of crazy. Get a first pack X of 10 like I did. Did you get the Latagon in the first pack that you opened? Shattered Stars? I have 8 bundles of Virgo and Artemis sitting next to me, but I'm holding off. It's a casual quad. Stellar Sonicore. Oh, that was like the first one. All right, here we go. We have 7 packs left to open. And then we'll go through our hits only stack. What was my first? My first X10 was the carry off. And I wasn't initially gonna trade the carry off because Brandon really wanted it. I wasn't going to initially trade it, but then they announced Divine packs at Dallas for Firestorm. I want a Divine pack, so I was like, I'll trade it to you. So we did the trade. I didn't pull a Divine pack. I still have yet to pull a Divine pack. One day I will. One day we will open a Divine pack. There's a Stellar sitting in that stack. I hope you're right. I hope it's a Vermilord. Hydrate, Auto, High Voltage, Ash Rabbit. 4 packs. And then we'll go through our hits. Elitch, Coliseum, El Scepter, Twi'leks. And our last pack of this box. Low Tracks, Platypulse, Coliseum, High Voltage, Metric, Eddie, Array. All right. We have our hits only stack, so just the reverse hollow and rare. Let's what have Exaltair, Monk. Were the boxes discounted at a car party? We did 20% off to celebrate launch weekend. Toxic, Terra, Array, Ornagin, Lycaris, Reinforcement, Coliseum, Corruption, Starbit, into the full art Imperawatt. Let's go. We got a full art, baby. A Ratless, into the Dreamlock, Armadon, into Uriel, Armadon again, Nossum, into Reinforcement, Maru, Stratamoth, Avacub, Ouroboros, the Tongs, Dougie, Urbis, Voltuga, Festus, Lycaris, a Scepter Terra, Ash Rabbit, the Vermilord, Umavale, Gaulis, Leviathan, the Vermilord, and a Lumavale, a Bag of Wind. Alright, so another one full art box. Restart the music here. Start the soundtrack there. Alright. Let me... I'll probably just organize this. That way we can run. Next box. A lot of thunder. A lot of soul. Hollows. First hollow. And hollows. Because I still got boxes. Oh. Oh gosh. How the poll's going? We have 2 full arts, 2 boxes, 2 full arts. Nothing crazy. That one's fighting hard. Must be a stellar box topper in here. And boom. All right, so here. Gonna back. I will sort this later. Spirit. Spirit. Is a much faster way to do it. We are making a hits only stack. Boom, my god. We love a hits only stack. Gotta make the elestrals Pokedex binder. The compendium where we only do stellars. Not serialized, but any kind of stellar. That'd be insane. Chasing all the Frostfall stuff. Was San Diego fun? San Diego was. It was so much fun. Met a lot of awesome people. Like very excited to learn about Elestral, collect Elestrals, play Elestral. It was great. Get that hits only stack rolling in. Oh, Vibe Pirate. I didn't see it. Maybe you guys saw it. I didn't see it. Alright. Last pack in the box. Amazing. Gotta clean up after ourselves. And go through the hits. We have a Possum. Have Ash Rabbit. Cyclovenom. Violet. Airy. Very nice. Roll. Jealousy. Platypulse. Form. Ardon. Into the Tongs of Hephaestus. Wicked Form. Into Family of Hera. We have Pulveror into Wicked Form. We have Magneros, Aeolus, Larvacell, Vesuvituga, Jolton, Illumivale, Larvacell, Fornax. We have Elichick, King, Injin, that frog, the Possum, into Dice. That's our first Dice hit of the day. Very nice. Rattless into Hera. Scry Nymph, Lumavale, Reverse Hollow Lycoris into Vermilord, Elise into the Family of Hera, Racerage, Celestlio, Family of Hera, Festus, Hypnosum into another Hera, and the Armament of Ares, Family of Hera, and Leo Bright into Osphastel. Right, it's no full arts. No full arts in that box. Ah! Knock that up. Our first no full art box. But I mean, here's the thing, right? That was the '14th box that I've opened. Spirit Worlds. Dixit Divine. One in the pack battle with 9. Yeah, 14th booster box. And that was the first one without a full art. Now, technically, I did get a full art. I got the box topper. It's a textured full art, right? Still counts. They have feelings too. Imperial. Alright. That was much quicker. So we're going to do that again. I mean, also in all honesty, if we get a box out of these 6 that we hit big in, where are you? I'm oh. Get here. Eventually, we'll open one of these, and I'm gonna flip this back card, and it's gonna be killer, and we're all gonna freak and hop around like. Is there a Spirit and Divine pack? No, right? Because Divine pack has 10 cards, or a booster pack has 10 cards. Divine pack has 2 serialized stellars and 8 first stellars. No, there would not be. Yeah, if we flip the Spirit stellar, then. I'm just waiting for it to happen. Oh, I do not have my. Wait, what happened to my? There we go. I'm a good streamer, I promise. Let's go back to the. All right. Boom. Am I good? Yeah, I think we're. All right. Bam. Last attacks, and we'll go through our hits only. All right. All of the packaging. All the packaging. All right, hits only stack. Here we go. Got Lycoris. Gelato. Full art Argo. Let's go. I have not pulled a full art Argo yet. Yes. Let's go. Halioth into the Imperial. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Humor Roll. The Rhinosect. By Pyro. Canary. Oh, darn. Kerbis. That Argo is very, very. Electropossum. Reverse Hollow Kerbis. Arcolith, very nice. Hypnosum to the Imperial. Imperial. Enforcement. Humor Roll. Yo, this box is. This box is cracked. Let's go. Yo. Guardian of Light. Oh my god. I haven't pulled that one either. Let's go. Oh my goodness. I'm so hyped. Those are two full arts I've been wanting to pull. Those are my chase full arts. Those were definitely my chase full arts. For sure. Rackham, we got Zaptor. Triple full art. Gelato. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Eruption into the Draking. Go Leviathan. The Gallus. Rhinosect. Cyclovenom. Celestlio into Lumabale. Bright. Error. Rar. Luminape. What is happening? Look at this. 4 full arts. This is crazy. Lumaru into Celestlio. Exaltair into a Celestlio. The Jolton into an Exaltair. What just happened, yo? This box was crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh. That's crazy. The hits across 4 boxes so far. And that last one, the 4th box had 4 full arts. Crazy. Makes up for the last. That's what I'm saying. Oh my goodness. In need of the penguin? I got you. I'll leave this right in the middle and see if it'll eventually hit my camera. 3, 2, 1, stellar. Would have been cool. Alright. Just need to make room for all of the wrappers that we're about to open. Double Aloon. Goat. So I think the craziest box that I opened was at pre-release. And it was 3 full arts and 3 reverse stellars. I think that was the craziest Sunstrike box that I've opened so far. Now the thing is, after this is not done. We're not done with Sunstrike. I also have 6 of each starter deck, 20 of each blister. But we're not done. I won't be opening those today because I don't have them. But when I get them, we're opening it. Making the hits only stack. Oh. Still have one more box after. Double light. Cool. Tap. So what's everyone running in the first Sunstrike premiere? Or I guess let me rephrase that. Who's playing in this weekend? You don't have to reveal your strats if you don't want to. Won't be in the premiere until July, sadly. Away. I'm running away. You know what? The chance to be the first ever Sunstrike champion? If I can find all the cards, I'll be on Lunar. Mac, you let me know what you need, and I will help you be on Lunar. No Divine Pack. Hang out with your childhood friends all day Saturday. Makes sense. All right, here we go. Hits only. Have Orvis Smith. The first pack? The first pack? Gonna be cracked. I can feel it in my bones. Winjin? Bro. What? Yo. Back-to-back packs? Are you kidding me? Oh, we got the reverse hollow Alloon. That's a hit. I don't care what anybody says. That's a hit. We're 3 for 3. Raceros into the dice. All right, we slowed down a bit. All right, we're 3 for 4. Oh, Exaltair. Brother. What is happening right now? Are you kidding? Electropossum. Cyclovenom. Tongs. The Possum. Aerowatt. Alloon. There we go, baby. That's 5 hits. Everyone says reverse hollow Alloon is a hit. Tell you otherwise, they're wrong. Tracking. Dimbug. One away from the playset, right? Electropossum. A Sulfury. Go. Double bags. And Terror. Sulfury. We're getting the dragons now. Horseman Celestly. Armament. Eruption. Dratamoth. And 2 Exaltair. I'm not even gonna try anymore. What about OG Lunar drew me into it? So when I played you way back when, I was really big onto like the elemental hero stuff. And like back then it was very like, at least from what I remember, it was very like control based that you would play with it. So, and Alloon, honestly, was just like, but suppression aspect of what Lunar kind of had was, um, so that's kind of took me into it. Was just like the suppression control part, and then I just loved the designs of the cards at the time, right? So I like saying no. What? Oh, suppression. Yeah. I got you. Yeah. No, no, you can't use your effect. No effect for you. You want to play the game? No. Want to get a stellar? Yeah. Ah. All right, that's the last box, so no box topper. Dude, I can't. I can't believe that we had that full arts, the box to start that last one. That was crazy. That is the third turtle. Got one moth, two birds, and three turtles. Start to a bad joke. Dude, the last two boxes have been crazy. We got two Panteras. We got two Sulfur. We got two reverse hollow Alloon. Three full arts. That's a crazy box. All right. Boom. That's exactly what I did. Just combined all the hits and made a mega pack. So it's literally just all the hits. Just get like all the dopamine like right away. The mega pack, the next product from is just all hits. Well, so Shattered Stars. Because everything in Shattered Stars is banger. Need variety? Well, think about it this way. Next Shattered Stars product. Ethereal. Dan said, think like 4 months. Box. Already got 5 of them. By the time I saw them go up on Pixels, Kristoff. No, you don't. I'm ordering 10. I don't know what you mean. Getting 10, one way or another. I want to rip 100 Shattered Stars packs. Gotta get Divine tier. The Divine. Divine will probably have, like, ours probably have. And I don't know if anyone watched the roadmap, but it'll also be a card party. I'm cutting out. All right, that should be better. They will also be at card party in Florida. If anyone caught that on the roadmap. All right, down to our last 2 packs here, it looks like. Yeah. This is our last pack at the chance for a divine hit, or a divine pack. Got to get my event packs. Yeah. All right, so no divine pack. That's okay. We've had divine boxes today. Like, holy. No stellars yet. Notice how I said yet. All right. Let me move this to the side now. Okay. Here we go. We have an Elichick into Aeolus. We have Elichick into Dugabus. We have a Larvicell into the Bag of Winds. That's illegal. It's not a wind elestral. Magneros into Dreamlock. Anacell into Imperial. The Tongs into Stratamoth. Fornax into Arcolith. Jolton into the full art Dugabus. Let's go. Let's go. It's a beauty. We got Signetric into the Bag of Winds. Luminape. Look at them, they're so cute. Into Aries. Let's go. Yes! Let's go! Eat ink, Sluggle! One of my chases, let's go. Reverse Stellar Drakid, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's go. Sircoon into Lavalith. I'm so hyped. Ruminous into Eruption. The Possum into Aries. That's our second Aries in the box. I love that. Voltuga. Oh my gosh. Yo, let's go. High voltage into Hephaestus. Valermine. A full art Pentair, dude. What is happening? This box is cracked. This box is cracked. Edward. Into the regular Pentair. Winjin. Into Imperial. Jolton. Into reinforcements. We still have some hits. Colosseum. Into the Lumavale. Astrabbit. Into the family of Hera. And Racerridge. Into the Emperor. Oh, I still got two more. Colosseum. Into the Lumavale. Yo. I got one of my hits. I can't, like... That's crazy. That was 6 booster boxes. And we got Reverse Stellar Boltuga. Reverse Stellar Drakid. And now I need 2 more for the playset. We got Full Art Panterror. Full Art Dugabus. Guardian of Light. Regalis, the Angry Chicken. Phosphocell. Another Dugabus. Chilotl. Guardian of Light number 2. Argo. Imperawat. And Cyclovenom. That is not bad at all. No serialized, but like 6 boxes. This is 6 boxes. And hold on, it's not some people sleep on the hollows too. Look at these. These are not bad hollow hits at all. Ares, Panterror, Boss, Hera, Vermilord, Ouroboros, Heliolith, Electropossum, like, man. Though that was a phenomenal 6 boxes. That is crazy. I'm so hyped for this Drakid. Oh my gosh. I need 2 more. I need 2 more. It's so good too. It's just so good. Like, come on. Who did this? Diego, you're phenomenal. Stellar on his head? Hold on, is that the Stellar Swirl? No, but he's got a star. Not the stellar symbol, but it's a star. Look at that. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. But like, right, like in the middle of his forehead, he's got a star. That's sick. I'm hyped. I'm so hyped. Oh, that was such a good 6 boxes too. That's crazy. Oh, so good. Anyway, that is gonna do it for the stream, y'all. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. We have our divine in hand finally. It is very surreal to like see yourself as a card. The foiling is just insane on it too. Oh, it's so cool. That's just crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna let the divine being the hype man today. I'll take you for a challenge. Yes, I'll take you for a challenge. But that's gonna do it for the stream. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. I will talk to you guys in the next one. Have a great rest of the night, everybody. We'll see you later. Peace out.